Meow. Good morning, adventure cats. Good morning! Good morning with extra good morning on the side. Hi, hi, hi. Extra hello. And make sure that did start. Normally I get a message. I don't see the message. Where's the message saying we've started? Where is it? Okay, let me just make sure I did fine. I did click the button. Everything's good. There it is. Oh, meow. Okay, perfect. Okay, so good morning, adventure cats. Good morning 2.0. And today we're making something special. This is a brand new to us recipe. These are oat pancakes. The oat bread that we made the other day turned out really, really nice. I'm pleased with how it turned out. So today we are going to make the oat pancakes. Marvelous. And good morning. Good morning, Mom. Okay, so what we have here is 1.5 cups of oats, and we're gonna grind these up in the food processor. I have our noise canceling up to maximum for this part. Then we have 1 cup of coconut milk. We have 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 of a teaspoon of vanilla, 1/2 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 egg. And yes, I agree. Oat pancakes will be delicious. and yeah, so that is all that goes into this recipe. So step 1, step it one at a get it go. Yay! Okay, now all you need to do is grind this part until it is a nice floury texture. It's about like 2-ish minutes. So we're gonna do the thing, and then after we've done that, I will adjust the noise canceling so that it's not at maximum anymore. Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. Slide it in. Meow. Meow. I know, watch flour is like a watch pot. You're like, is it done yet? No, we haven't even, it's not even a minute yet, guys. Not even a minute. Let's do TL. So you're following along at home. You got this. I have faith in you. 1 more minute to go, and I left the instructions over there. I brought them over here. 1 more to go. We got this. Two minutes is up. We have ground oats. So oats have been ground. They're done. I'm going to adjust our noise canceling so that it stops cutting off words. And you should be good now. And here we go. There we go. Back down to reasonable normals of noise canceling. Enough that so that you don't hear this, but you still get to hear the words. Yay, words. Alrighty. Alrighty. Here we go. Alrighty. So back to our instructions. Okay, we did it. Okay, so we're now going to take our brand new oat flour, cha-cha, that we made ourselves right now. So like I said, if you don't, okay, you can use oat flour that you've already got. That's fine. But if you just have rolled oats kicking around the house, like that does not mean you cannot have oat flour pancakes. It just means that you gotta do an extra step. An extra step, which is easy. Now we're gonna mix up our dry ingredients. Dry ingredients go in. Azoo, 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 azoo. We're gonna mix these up really nice so that we don't overmix them in a minute. Azoo, 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 fork, fork, fork. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Glad we have that extra bowl because this we are going to be using to combine the milk, the egg and vanilla. I'm like the. So remember, once again, this is coconut milk. You can use whatever milk you like. The suggestion for this recipe is that it is a no-fat milk or a low-fat milk. But like I said, you do you. You do you. Extra doing of you on the side. Azoo, 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 azoo. That is nice and mixed. All right. Next. Azoo, azoo, azoo. In goes our milk. In goes our vanilla. Check, check. Check, check, check. Extra check on the side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Azoo. And yeah, no, I use the coconut milk because it's thick, it's creamy, I really like it. I like it a lot. Okay, wash these up a little bit. Get ourselves prepped here, because eggs are messy. Ooh, this could get messy. You're like, oh! Okay, so we have this. Also, we're gonna get this out of the way. So we don't need it no more. We don't need it no more. Azoo, azoo, azoo. Out of the way! Cha-cha! Look, we will have space! The final frontier! Azoo, azoo, azoo. Okay, there we go. There we go. Extra there we go on the side. Now, it's time for us to crack this egg. Ah! Okay. Okay, the egg is in. We actually managed to get... I did good. I did good. Normally I end up wearing more of the egg. Okay. We did good, guys. We did good. Azoo, azoo, azoo. Okay, I'm going to take our handy dandy fork. And now we're going to mix this up. Azoo, 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 azoo. Okay. Okay. And once we have this all mixed up, we're going to pour this into here, mix it again. Shocking! Shocking, I know. And then after that, we're going to let it stand for 5 minutes. So we will be on the clock. Dun, dun, dun! Azoo, 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 azoo. Okay, so we got this nice and mixed. In she goes. Time for the second mixing. Okay. And we are also going to take this bowl and immediately put this in the sink and rinse it. And the reason we're doing that is because there's that egg in it and egg sticks. Egg sticks. It makes messes, it makes it hard to clean. Whereas if you rinse it right away, like immediately, then you're good. All nice and rinsed. Taken care of. Yay! Okay, alright. We have a new napkin for dealing with messes. Azoo. We will fold this one up and put it aside. And let us do the mix-in. Mix-in time! Now this should make about 4 pancakes. And you will notice that there is no sugar in the pancake mix itself. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that, but we are going to give it a go. So this has no sweetener in it at this phase. I have our sweeteners over there. We've got some blueberries set up for me, Mom. And for me, I have the pomegranate molasses. And you're like, wait, is it molasses? Sort of. It's not molasses, but it is, it is pomegranates and it's delicious. I like it, it's very zingy. And then of course we have the coconut, azoo whipped cream. And that is that one right there in the back. And then the more traditional Jemima, because I like syrup. We like to syrup. Azoo. Okay, we have thoroughly stirred it. It is stirred. We are now going to give it its 5 minutes. Okay, so it is 3:09. So at 3:14, this will have done its 5 minutes of of standing, which will give it poofing time. Give it time to poof. And then we will be ready for the next step. The next step. Alright, same deal with this. Oatmeal also sticks to things like nothing else. So definitely put any implements into rinse immediately with extra immediately on the side. Okay, and while that is going about its thing, we are going to turn this on to medium heat and let it come up. Azoo, 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 azoo. Okay, now we're gonna get a little plate. Cha-cha. We're gonna put some oil on that so that when we go to, because this pancake recipe doesn't have any oil in it. Like normally when I make pancakes, I would add oil so that they, to help prevent the sticking. But we're gonna make this as is the first time. First time we make it as is, and then after that we will modify it to make it our own. Azoo, azoo, azoo. Okay, so we've got a little bit of oil in our plate, and then we have our little brush set aside so that we can. Dun, dun, dun. You guessed it. Oil to pan. Okay, oil to pan. Okay. Alrighty. We are waiting. That is getting nice and warm. We have 3 more minutes of letting this stand before we do the thing. And then we have a ladle. Meow. So, guess what? Breakfast is almost ready, guys. I hope you're hungry. Meow. Meow. Okay. So, question of the day. Which fictional character do you have a beef with? And you can generalize. I'm going to generalize because there's one archetype that I hate. I hates it like a passion that burns like the fire of 3 suns. Okay, you know how it's the static hero or heroine, where the character doesn't ever, they make the same mistake over and over again, book to book, series to series, and it's always the exact same mistake. And it always goes horribly, and it's like they are written to be incapable of learning. And I'm like, why? Like you did this last time, it didn't work. Do it again, it didn't work. I see that you are still doing it, and it is not working. Like, I can't remember the name of the series at the moment, but it was in the same genre as the Mockingbird series. Is where it's like, you know, dystopian. It's a dystopian thing, and like the main character, there's 4 books long, and she dies in book 4, making the same mistakes she made in book 1, the exact same mistakes. And I'm like, you know, somewhere in here you're kind of hoping for some personal growth. like people change. Like no moment of self-reliance. Like yeah. The exact same. And that makes me aloof. I get all the aloof from that. So what about you? What kind of, like I said, if it's a specific character in a specific series, feel free to be specific. But if it's like, if it is, you know, a type of character where you're like, it's this set of scenarios, that is fine too. I'm interested in finding out. Meow. Meow. Azoo. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We have given it 5 minutes to do whatever it is going to do chemically inside here, and now it is time. Same damn song. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we need count spatula to help with this. It's all like, I don't want to come out. Like, you must come out. Okay. Alright, and then beyond that, we treat this like we would treat any normal pancake, which is to say we wait for bubbles to form. We wait for bubbles to form, and then after it's got bubbly, we flip it. We flips it. We flips it. We has our flipper ready to go. Azoo, and based on like how big that is, I think we can get two in for the next. Dun 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 da 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 da. Okay. Well, we got some plate over here. We'd like to, you hold it. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. This is our robot calamity. Giant robot! Okay, I seriously love these plates. I had some, they're calamity ware, and they're spiffy. I like them a lot. You're like, yeah, we noticed. We noticed. One day we will have the full set, and that will be glorious. Because it's really great cookware. It's hardy, like it doesn't lose its patterns or anything, because they're actually baked in to the thing. It's nice. It's very nice. I like it, and I like that they're fun. Like robots. Oh my. You know. And you know, picturesque scenes of disaster. No. Alright. Already? I'm like, I see a couple bubbles, but I'm not sure if they were there already. We'll find out. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 okay. Alright. Alrighty. But yeah, that's it. So once again, for those of you who are just joining in, all this recipe has in it is a cup and a half of rolled oats. It has 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and cinnamon. Then we have 1 egg, 1 cup of coconut milk, and 1/2 a teaspoon of vanilla. And that's it. That is all that is in this. As a whip. And then of course we have our teaspoon of oil that we are using up slowly so that we get, so they don't stick. It stick because this recipe has no oil in it whatsoever. So without oiling the pan, we would end up with like getting stuck. As a whip. Pancakes right over a medium heat. Also medium heat. Medium heat for the win. Like I said, this is our very first one. So it gets all the love. Gets all the love with extra love on the sky. I'm scared. Are you scared? And then this is a brand new recipe for us, so I'm very excited to like find out how this is gonna taste. Because the oat bread we made, can't remember if it was Monday or last week, but we made it earlier on, very recently. And that turned out nice. Like on a scale for flavor, it was about 5 out of 10, which is the highest rank at this point I have for a gluten-free bread of any kind, except for the carrot cake. The carrot cake was amazing. But that's not a bread. It's not a bread. It's cake. Extra love in the sky. Yes, with diamonds, actually. but yeah, so the oat bread, it wasn't fluffy enough. I've been looking up recipes to how to like make it fluffy. I found something that we're gonna give a go, but I need to get some rice flour first. But they're like, yeah, this is how you make the fluffy, and I'm like, ooh, I do like the fluffy. They're like, the fluffy. I'm like, the fluffy. They're like, the fluffy. Like sandwich bread fluffy, and they're like, yes. I'm like, okay, all right. So yes, we're gonna get like some. So we're gonna try that. But for flavor-wise, so far the oat flour, it actually tastes good. It tastes good, and that is the biggest hurdle with gluten-free baking, is that it, well, aside from like having it stick together, is that it is not a yummy flavor most of the, yeah, no. It's, like with Sagoran flour, I'm gonna give you as an example. Sagoran flour it's great. It's really, really good in sweet stuff, but if you try to have it on its own as a savory dish, it's bitter. It's got a bitter aftertaste. Like it hits you on the front as I'm like, is I can't tell if it's bubbling. Like I said, it hits you on the front end, like it tastes fine, and then you get this aftertaste, and it's like bitter, and you're like, hmm. But if you have it like, we made it like we made carrot cake with the saguaro flour, and that was awesome. It was awesome because the amount the pineapples and the carrots and all of the sugar that went into that counteracted the bitter undertone of the saguaro flour, and it was perfect. Like that was a 10 out of 10. So good. and that is for those of you who are watching on YouTube, and for those of you who are on Twitch and are like, wait, what? There's carrot cake and it's good, and it's amazing. Amazing. You can find that on my cooking channel for YouTube, which is Ferocis, and then cooking. As it will. Okay, I think it's bubbled, and I'm just like, yeah. Okay, there we go. It's, so it doesn't bubble as vigorously as one would see with the wheat pancakes, so it's something to keep in mind, because this side is definitely cooked, so we're good. We are good. We're gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna put 2 in. We're gonna do 2 at once. Okay, and Totem King, question of the day. Is there a fictional character that you've got a beef with? For me, like, it's an archetype. It's the actually, even the villain. It's the character who doesn't ever learn from their mistakes. It's the one that, like, makes the same mistake over and over and over again, book to book, series to series, and you're just like, for the love of God, you can't be this dense. You can't, like people learn. Everyone learns. You don't, you know? Oh, you put the lime in the coconut, you shake it all up. Put the lime in the coconut, put it all together. Doctor, is there nothing I can take? Doctor, to relieve this bellyache, you put the lime in the coconut, shake it all up. You put the lime in the coconut, put it all together. Doctor! I love that song. We can. It's one of my favorites. And I should probably learn the rest of the lyrics, because that is the part that stuck with me. You're like, do you know the rest of the song? No. I just not. I know that part, though. Alright, think about it. You got time. Time. Woo-hoo, that was great. Is on your side. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Till you come running back. Till you come running back to me. Meow. Okay, let's see how we did on the other side. How was it? Oh, not done yet. Alright, back you go. Alright, so while this one is on that phase, we're gonna put in the next one. Next one goes in! Put it right over here. As you do. It looks like I'm just pouring oatmeal into the face. Is that oatmeal? Tis. How did you know? Okay. Trying to make it round. Rounded. My attempts at shaping are making it worse. But you know what? We'll just be happy with this shape. This is good. It's fine. I'm fine with this. It's fine. So that pancake's gonna be a little, it's fine. Alright. So that one is finishing cooking. This one is in the beginning of its journey. Ooh. Okay. Well, like I said, it doesn't. That's fair. This doesn't have to be a big villain. It can be like a hero, like just any character or archetype that you're like, because like I said, for me, it's the character that never learns. I can't stand it. The static, like, It's just like, yeah, all right. So in book one, you gave away all your power, uh, and bad things happened because you gave it to people who didn't deserve it. Are you gonna change in book two? No! No, in book two, you're given power, then you give it away to the exact same people. And I'm like, why? Why would you do that? No! It's like no one would reasonably do that. That's so weird. His actual dad or his uncle, who is like acting dad? And he was kind of a jerk. There is that. As much as he is deified later, when we get to actually see him in action, he is kind of a bully. That's silly. Hey, Nuts Dude, good morning! Yeah, and today we're making oat pancakes. These are completely gluten-free. They're also sugar-free. Well, they won't be when I'm done, but the actual pancake base is sugar-free. James Potter? Okay, yeah, so the guy that is a little bit of a bully in his childhood, as it were. Yeah, but yeah, so these are gluten-free pancakes. I'm excited. We made them with oat, and okay, let me give you the glory and order this recipe's again. So we have 1.5 cups of rolled oats that we ground into a flour, and then we have 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Then we have 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Then we have 1/2 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then we have one egg, and then we have 1 cup of the glory and wonder that is coconut milk. And once again, you guys can use any milk you want. I just happen to like coconut milk. And then we have 1/2 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that is everything. That's everything that's in the whole thing. that is all. But yeah, so I'm excited. Completely gluten-free pancakes. Let's check it again, see how this is done. Nope, still needs a little bit more time. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I figured this is our first time with this recipe, so for the first, as you know, for the first time we're gonna make it as is, because there's nothing in it we couldn't have. And then next time after we've tried these, then we will make adjustments. But yeah, like I can see an extra egg for more protein. Just give people more foodages. But yeah. Yeah, no, me either. So I'm excited. Like we made the oat bread. I can't remember if it was earlier this week or if it was late last week, but we made oat bread. And it was and it was actually good. Like I said, 5 out of 10, which is the highest rating I have given any gluten-free baking to date. Of the savory variety. Instead of like we've made, the carrot cake was a 10 out of 10, but it's a cake. It's again. Yes, the oat bread was good. Like it was palatable, it was good enough to eat, but it wasn't fluffy enough. So 5 out of 10. But for flavor, they did good. So I have hunted up a new recipe that we're going to try. It's supposed to make oat bread that is just as fluffy as like regular sandwich bread. Like so I has hopes. I has hopes with extra hopes on the side. As we okay, that'd be with parts of films that would be a sequel. They make the same joke and it got a. Oh, okay, that's fair. That is fair. So like you're like it's make a new joke. Make a new joke. Make oat cookies? Yeah, we make it for the go. Like we've made animal cookies, which are like a blend between like regular flour and oat, and those were really yummy. So I can see oat cookies turning out really nice. But we have to, like I said, we'll have to experiment with the other gluten-free flours, because I've noticed that none of them seem to be like only oat. It's like oat and. So we gotta figure out which ones we actually like the flavor of, because yeah, they're banana cookies. Totally kidding. Poor unfortunate soul wants Willy cookies, can't have them. We do. Cool. Well, yeah, we'll have to give that a go. Cause like, yeah, I really like Dad's cookies. You know, like the oatmeal Dad, like those are yummy. It's just so hard to tell. It's okay. So the recipe says to wait until it bubbles and then turn it over, but it doesn't bubble. Or if it does, they're really small, like really itty bitty bubbles. So just kind of waiting. Okay, and for cooking these, medium heat, medium heat. So whatever your max, like if it's 1 to 8, it's 4. It's 1 to 10, it's 5. It's 1 to 12, 6. But and even medium on an induction cooker, or not cooker, induction cooker, as in like this puppy here. Mine goes up to 10, so it'll be 5. Azulu, Azulu. Yes, actually, there is totally okay. Okay, so once we have the gluten-free flour situation down, there is a cookie that I want to make that looks amazing. I'll show it to you. Let me find it here. Azulu, Azulu, Azulu. It is. Okay. Let me find the cookie. It's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a second, but I will show you the cookie. And it's like, oh my god. Lots of desserts. Take me to the cookies. Here we go. Okay. You see that one in the middle here? This one here? It's called a date pinwheels. And it's literally you make you get the dried dates, you do the thing, you do stuff, and then you put them in the middle, and then you roll the cookie, and then you make little cookie rolls like this. And look, right there. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But like I said, first we get the gluten-free flour situation sorted, and then we make the cool cookies. No, they're not. They're fine. I promise you, they're fine. I would smell if they were burning, and they're not burning. It's the scent would change because I have burnt many a pancake. I know exactly what that smells like. We should probably flip this one though. No, it wasn't ready. It's okay. It's okay. We'll flip it again in a second because we want it to be like that shade of brown on the bottom, and it's not. It's still really light on the bottom. Like dried strawberries and dried apples? Yeah, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there are. Wow. Jonah King's like, yeah, I see your dates, but that's not what I meant. But yeah, because, or fresh apples and stuff like, well, I don't know about fresh apples. Because I know donuts. There's apple fritters. Azulu. I was given a really cool looking croissant recipe recently, as in yesterday. Like, but one of my friends who like to read The Wandering Inn, and we were talking about food, and they're like, yeah, I make croissants. They're easy. And I'm like, are they? Can you share your recipe? They're like, yeah, here you go. And they gave me this wall of text. This is big. And it's easy if you do it over a 3-day stretch. Try that is why it is easy. But probably, but like, yeah, it's a banana. Oh, enjoy. Okay, bye. Oh, I see you later. Hearts. Have you a good morning. Okay, I think this one should finally be done. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's done. I think it is finished. Okay, starting to brown on the bottom. Okay. And this one we're gonna move up there. And then, you guessed it! It's time for the next one. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Azulu. Okay. Here we go. If I want it to brown better, turn on the heat. Fair, but I also want it to cook all the way through. Okay, we got our next pancake in. Okay. And we're turning that one back over. No! Turning this one back over so that it can continue browning on the bottom. But maybe we'll go medium high. We're gonna go 5.5. 5.5! Yeah, the batter just come. It tastes like batter. Oh, you've never had pancakes with a raw bit in the middle? Lucky, lucky soul. I've had pancakes with raw bits in the middle. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheat. Ah! If we do that, I'm turning us back down to 5. We're going to prevent the heat from escaping. There will be no escaping. No escaping. Actually, no, what's to do? Okay. As you move. That's very much looking forward to this. It's gonna be yummy. It's gonna be yummy. As you move. Meow. But yeah, flavor-wise, the pancake seems alright. Like I just tried a little bit of the batter, and it tastes good. So that is good. Okay, so we are preparing for our last pancake here. It is ready. It is ready. You've never made your own? Oh, okay. It's really easy to burn pancakes, sort of. It's also you have to preheat the pan or the pan. Can't talk today. You have to preheat the pan. The reason you preheat the pan is because if you don't, your pancakes will they end up sticking to it. They don't cook fast enough, and then it gets weird. It gets weird. So you preheat the pan, kind of like you would with omelets. So for exactly the same reason. It's because we want to make sure that the egg portion of it cooks quickly and binds to itself instead of trying to bind itself to, things it's not supposed to be bound to. And that's something you can do to cheat like this. I've put the lid on so that we're good, so the heat's not escaping, so that it helps cook the top and the bottom at the same time. You'd be amazed at what you can get eggs to stick to. Because these pans, they're no stick. They're amazing, but which makes cleaning them really easy. But I have mucked up, remember that week that I forgot to preheat the pan before making omelets? And I had to scrape the heck out of it, despite this being a no-stick pan, despite my putting oil on it. So it is possible to screw up so bad that you stick something to a no-stick pan. It's possible. It is possible. Yeah, but that's plastic. Yeah, that's plastic. But I get what you're saying. But like I say, it's still possible to burn something to those. It genuinely is. Meow. It just it means that you're in a better situation than someone who is using a no-stick pan, because or a stick pan, because the regular pans, if you're not using something that's like I said, these were. This whole thing actually is how it prevents that. It's very cool. But anyway, so if you're using if I was using regular pans that were just straight up normal pans, it would be, we would have more things sticking all the time. I hope you get to make pancakes for yourself soon, doing it. It's really nice to be able to have them all fresh and hot, and not have to go anywhere to have them. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, I think it is time for us to flip that one finally. Flipping time! It should be browned on the bottom sufficiently. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Meow. It's eggs are are a unique animal. Oh, when it comes to like sticking to stuff. Mm. Good morning, Excellent Tester. Good morning. It's today? What's today? What is today? Do you mean like it's Friday today, or do you mean like something special going on? That sounds like a crepe. If it's paper thin, that sounds very crepey. Like, is it like super like? And that does sound like a British thing, because that is. And when we don't have Pancake Day, what is Pancake Day? Tell us about it. Tell us about it. As it will, as it will, as it will, as it will. Oh, nice! I hope you have fun with your lady friend. That's also an excellent tester. As it will, as it will, as it will. No Pancake Day? No. Well, every day could be Pancake Day. Like, we just. It just depends on whether you want to make them or not. But no, it's like a staple breakfast food here. Like, so there's like nothing special about it. It's because it's an easy, quick food to make in the morning. Yeah, as we smoking a pancake. He's making them. No smoke, just steam. As you. Oh, no. But guess what? These are completely gluten-free pancakes. We're making it with oat flour, and I can English today, not at all. My English is very poor today. It went that way. I have misworded many times this morning. Maybe after our second cup of tea, our language center will turn back on. Really, you call crepes pancakes? Interesting. But they're crepes. Oh, crepe. Meow, meow. Okay, let's check this one and see if it's time for it to turn over. Like maybe yes? Yeah, because the thing is done. Azulu. Good morning, Merritt! We're making gluten-free pancakes! We're making them out of oat flour today. Azulu. So good morning. And so far they smell delicious. I've had a little bit of the batter and it tasted good. And these are also sugar-free for people who have like sugar issues. I'm going to be adding things to it. These are our accoutrements. We have the enchilada. Then we have pomegranate molasses, which is amazing, by the way. I love pomegranate molasses. Then we have our, give me a second. It's whipped cream, but it's made with coconut. So it's coconut whipped cream. And then we have some blueberries, as per Mom's request. She wants blueberries on hers. And then we slightly thicker than crepes. Okay, okay. So it's that's fair. That is fair. And for those of you that just joined, I'm going to give you the recipe again, just so that you're like, how's we making? Okay. So this is 1.5 cups of rolled oats that we ground up into a flour using a food processor. With 2 minutes, we just put it in with boop, and then I let it do the thing. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Then we have 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, yeah. And then we have 1 egg and 1 cup of coconut milk. Once again, because I like the coconut milk, you can use whatever milk you like. And then we have 1/2 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and that's everything that's in this. All the things. Oh, you call them flapjacks? I just assumed flapjack was another name for pancake. Is it like a type of pancake? And I've just been like is it the slightly thinner? I have questions. Although flapjack has always sounded vaguely lewd. You're like, we're gonna have flapjacks. And you're like, wait, back, what? What did you say? Pancake. You're like, oh, okay, that's good. Glad we had this talk. Wait, they're square? What? I have more questions than I had before we started talking. Because I assume the flapjacks were a pancake. Are they? What is this? What is this? Square? It as. Are they just square pancakes in a square pan? Because that would be funny. Azoo, azoo. A square oat? Really? Oh, I've been wrong this whole time. I was assuming the flapjacks were pancakes. Apparently, they are not pancakes. They are a square oat. Now I'm curious. We may have to try to make flapjacks because I have curiosity. Apparently, I've never had one. Really, I thought I had one because I thought they were pancakes, but azoo. Alright. Alrighty. Azoo. Checking on this guy right here. Azoo. Yep, he is good. Right, off you, my love. Off you go. Okay, so our first one turned out awesome for getting our stuff and all that stuff, but the other ones are not browning the way I like. Okay, so we're gonna turn them up just like a smidgen more. Azoo. Alright, last one. Here we go. Oh, they smell so good. My tummy is starting to go, feed me, Perosis, feed me. It's like, have I mentioned that I'm hungry? I'm like, no, you hadn't mentioned it. It's like, wow. Well, just in case, you hadn't got the memo. I'm very hungry and you should feed me. I'm like, I'm getting that. It's like, yeah, as you do. Also, so this smells delicious. Which is definitely a step in the right direction for gluten-free treats and baking and stuff like that, because some of the things we've tried to make as gluten-free baking did not smell good. They smelled bad, and then they tasted like they smelled while they were cooking. So like the dog biscuit. Remember that time we tried to make graham crackers and they turned out tasting like dog biscuits. It was bad. Bad. Spit it out. But yeah, this is. Well, yeah, but you can have chocolate on the top of like anything. There is. Well, I can't, but you can. You know what I mean? Because I'm allergic to chocolate. Alright. Alrighty. So this is doing the thing. Okay, so remember how I've talked about oatmeal sticking to things and eggs sticking. This has eggs and oatmeal together. So we're going to put this in the sink. I'm going to rinse it right now. We're going to let it soak so that when it's time for this to go through the dishwasher, we don't end up with like oats stuck to this. Like, it didn't work. It didn't work. Why did it not work? So we're going to give that a second to completely fill up. It's called an oat bar? Oh! Really? I've had tons of those. Yeah, we also call them like protein bars here and stuff like that, depending on like what else you shove in it. But yeah, I've had lots of those. They're good. They're a great snack. Azoo. And I have great news. It is time for our second cup of tea, so hopefully soon we will English one. Oh, and the food is almost ready. I don't know why. Oh, right. We're going there because it should be full now. Alright, that is soaking, and this is our tea, which we are putting in the microwave to boil for 4 minutes. And yes, in the Americas, this actually is more efficient than using a kettle, more energy efficient. Which is why I do it. Azoo. I just have salt hiding in the corner there. There we go. Azoo. Oh, awesome! Put them up in the Discord, I'll check them out. And we'll check them out. Oh, we're so close. We are so close to being on the red day. Okay, so what I'm seeing from our, the first one, this one's perfect, right? This is perfect. This one, visually perfect. this one perfectly cooked, but not visually perfect. So what I am getting from this is that if you've got like a really big pan and you're gonna make this, put them all on immediately, and they will shape the way you want them to. And so if visual aesthetics are important to you, if visual aesthetics are not important to you, don't worry about it. But yes, so my advice is put them all on immediately. Do not let because the longer it has to sit, the more the oats in there are gonna swell, right? Which is going to affect how they look. So we have lived and learned. We now know things, and that is cool. It is interesting because, like with wheat pancakes, it doesn't matter. you like I take the batter, I make the batter, we do batter things. You just get cigar in a waffle. What? What? Oh, we could totally make oat waffles. I totally have a waffle maker. We could make that. That is an option. That is an option. And optionally speaking, that is totally. This kind of is the treat for this week, but don't worry, it's gonna be dessert by the time I'm done. I promise you. Promise you. Meow, meow. But it is Treat Friday, so today's treat is the pancakes. Azoo, 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 azoo. Meow, meow. Oh, really? No! Oh, woo! But okay, enjoy your meeting. I was like, we should get one game of Hearthstone in at least before, because you for an hour, 3 to. Oh no, because we'll be finishing up so that we can just start with Gods Unchained ranks by then. That's okay. It's okay. We can always play Hearthstone on my knitting. But I hope your meeting goes well. Oh, well, here's hoping. Here's hoping you get everything you need sorted. Relatively quickly. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm still seeing that one be glossy on the top, so we're gonna wait. They smell really good though. They smell yummy. They smell oishi, because the Japanese. Which means delicious. Oishi. I'm like, it looks good. It smells good. Oh, it smells like I want to put it in my mouth. Hurry up and cook. I want to eat you. That is our tea. Ready to do tea things. Okay. Next step, we put in the tea bag. There we go. In goes our tea. Okay. We're gonna check. I think that one should be finished now, and then we should flip the other one. And then. Okay. And let's take a look at the bottom. Yep, we're good. Okay. Azoo. There we are. Azoo. Alrighty, last pancake. You made some new moves? Nice. Glad to hear that, Totem King. That is awesome. Oh, remind me that I need to set up a command for a Discord join for MetFit. Or MetFi. MetFi, not MetFit. I was like, I need to do the thing so I don't have to hunt it up next time. Next time somebody's all like, I want to join the big time guild. I'm like, okay. Command for Discord. Easy peasy. As opposed to like, give me 5 minutes, I'm done. That's a wheel. Oh, okay. Oh, it is you drinking beer. Oh, the first one is supposed to be a totem king? Oh, I get it. Unlike the last one, it's definitely you drinking beer. But those look good. Those look really, really good. Meow. Very soon, we will have the last pancake. Good job. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Extra okay on the side. Okay. Okay, so while we are waiting for that to do, I'm going to grab 2 of these puppies, and we are going to, you guessed it, we are going to make the glory and wonder that is some pancakes for me. Okay, so we're doing like so. We are going to butter. Now you're gonna have to put on the agave syrup upstairs, because unless you want to bring it down here, in which case I will serve for you as well. That right there for the moment. Hey, York, good morning. It's coming along. It is look good. Meow. Sorry, I'm yeah. Oh, did you see the thing? Somebody gave me a really pretty piece of Nift art. Last night, I put it up on my Twitch. It's pretty. It's beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the blueberries requested. Like so. Now for me, I'm not gonna have blueberries. I'll go with pomegranate. But the blueberries are additional sugar-free, yes? Yes. Extra yes on the side. Also yes. Meow. What about with you? How is your trading going? Are you is you doing the gaming, or are you doing like straight up crypto investing? Azulu. Here we go. Beautiful blueberries, and we've got a little bit of okay, and then okay. So sure. Okay. You love the pancakes? I knew you would. Alright. This is the maiden voyage of this particular coconut whipped cream. It is very nice. That is very yummy. Here we go. Alrighty. This is number one. Number one is done. I'm not gonna put the lid back on that until we actually go to do something with it. Okay, so when you're doing stuff like this with, and you have these, always rinse this out when you're done. So as soon as I've like finished making pancakes, I'm gonna take this into the sink, I'm gonna rinse it out before it goes back in the fridge. Azulu. I'll be right back. I'm taking this one upstairs, and then the next one is the one we're gonna make a pretty picture of. Okay. Okay. So this next one is going to be, this one's going to be mine. Zoo. Alright, let's give it a check. How is it looking on the bottom? It smells delicious. It smells yummy. Let's take a look. Are we brown wise? Needs a little bit more time. A little bit more time! Azoo. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, because I want the other one to be nice and warm when it comes out, is we're gonna pop this one back in for a second. So that it gets nice and warm. Cause it's almost time. It's almost time for the eating! And like I said, for this, just wait. Just wait until you're completely done and then rinse that out. Give it a rinse before you put it back in the fridge. Azoo. Also azoo. Okay. Extra okay. Meow. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Do. And I just can't hide it. Do. I would like to try some pancakes and I think I like them. Ooh. Azoo. Meow. Azoo. Okay. Meow. Also meow. Azoo. Meow. Okay. I'm going for extra pound design. That is fair. Can't love more than one thing. That is accurate. Okay. It's time, guys. I believe it is time. We're gonna double check. Azoo. Yep, it's time. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one. And we're gonna do the steps. And then we're gonna do the next one. I have a plan. Azoo. Step one, check. Azoo. Okay. Step two. Pomegranate molasses. Like I said, seriously, it's yummy and it's got like kind of like a sweet and sour thing going on. Or it's got like, it is the only way I like pomegranates actually. Not keen on them when they're fruit, but the molasses is awesome. Nice. Do you like? Glad you like the way they look. Okay. And then. Next step. Azoo. Also azoo. Meow. It's all like, yeah, how's that working out? Great. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And next there, we'll put the whipped cream down first. And I try not to wear any of it. I wear a bunch. Azoo. It's okay. That's fixable. Woo! Okay. Alright, we have de-whipped creamed ourselves. Azoo. Azul. That's what I'm looking for, tart. It's sweet and tart at the same time. It's so good. You're like, oh. Okay. Now then, remember, before it goes in the fridge, you need to rinse it. So I'm gonna rinse this really quick. Azul. Oh, we're also gonna turn that off. Don't get me on anymore. Azul. Alright, see? Nice and clean. Nice and clean! Alright, I'm ready to go in the fridge. Yes, yes, you can have some more. Nice. Nice. Glad you're liking it. That is awesome. That is awesome. That makes this the second gluten-free kind of savory-ish thing. You like savory? That doesn't look savory. It looks like you covered it in sugar. I don't know what you're talking about. Savory. The flour paste is savory. It doesn't have any sugar in it, I swear. Okay. And the second we're gonna put this away. Very good flavors. Nice. Yay! Success! That is happy. Okay. I'm going. Extra okay on the side. Okay, these guys are gonna be here for right now. Put that one on top of there so it doesn't fall over again. It fell over like every time. I was like, oh no, and then oh no. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of our butter and pop it in the fridge down here. Extra. The reason we don't use the fridge down here for many things is because it has two settings. Frozen or no. Oh, sour is your favorite flavor? Ah, fair. That is fair. Azul. Okay, let's get it up here. Put the stuff together. Azul. Extra azul. What is that? Is this cool enough that... It's not. It is not, so I'm just gonna put that right there. Those can chill up here. They're not cool enough to move yet. This still needs a second. It's a little warm. It is a, no! What the, no! Okay, so I have terrible news. My dropped to this. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna try and get it back up. Oh my gosh. My whipped cream is trying to escape. Oh no. Okay, we might have to put like a little bit more whipped cream on the top once we're ready. Otherwise, because this does not look picturally appealing. I don't know. You'd be like, what is that? Things. Stop. Lesson learned, guys. Lesson learned, if you want to take a photo with whipped cream on it, make sure that whatever it is that you are putting your whipped cream on is completely cold. Otherwise it's gonna melt and you're gonna end up with this. Okay. Alrighty, it's fine. We have more whipped cream. Okay, Chad's gonna go away for a second. I'm going to stack this, and we're going to do our best to recover from this terrible blunder. Okay, so we're gonna tilt it this way. I am going to clean up the extra around the plate. Okay, because this is a part of our staging, and you'll notice I have cleaned the area around, and this is the part where I think you have to take pretty big of your food, and apparently how to recover from screwing up by putting everything together too early. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to finish cleaning off our counter. We have tilted our food to make it more visually appealing. Also to help prevent the I've tilted it in the opposite way that the pancakes were flowing before, so that now it will, yeah. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'll put a little more whipped cream on, and we're not gonna talk about this. Okay. And this time I try not to wear any of it. Thought this maybe. Hey now. Okay. Okay. This is good. I'll do my best. I'm doing my best, guys. People are like, where is the pancake under all the whipped cream? There is no pancake. It's just whipped cream. I'm in a tower of whipped cream. The pancake is alive. And then a little bit more of this on the top for the pretty. And then. Okay, here we go. Okay. And now I want to take the photo as quickly as possible before that blade will melt. As you will. Okay, for your photo, make sure to take at least 6 and use portrait mode. Also, rush. Okay, I'm on portrait mode. We are good to go, and do like half up and half down. These are the laws, and I need to do this quick. Okay, and remember angles. Angles are your friend. One of these is gonna be. Oh my god. Okay. And I'm gonna try again from the wide angle, and I would hope that somewhere here in this beautiful, beautiful situation is a adequate shot of the pancakes. Oh my god. You're like, Francis, ready to be okay? I'll be fine. I will be fine. Everything will be okay. Okay, there we go. We've taken all the photos necessary. Now, we're gonna eat it. And all of the extra whipped cream. As you will. Oh, does this start till 2? Yay! Nice. Well, that means we get to play Hearthstone. Huzzah! Okay. So the photos have been taken. We have a knife. We have a fork. We have an insane amount of whipped cream. We have an eyelash in our eye. I swear to God. As I will. Okay. We have a napkin. We got this. That is too. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, definitely. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Oh, it's good though. Okay, so I brought the Aunt Jemima down because I needed it, but I don't. I do not. This is awesome. Give him a pancake. It's beautiful. It's too late. I've already sprayed whipped cream on me. Tell me I got it all off. Did I get it all off? I feel like we did. I see cat hair. Then that's it. I think we're good. I think we got it. Oh yeah, but no, this is nice. So I'm getting the tart and the sweet from the pomegranate molasses, plus the creaminess from whipped cream, right? And it's yum. And I'm gonna need to rinse the whipped cream thing again. That's okay. Okay, well, I'm eating this pancake. We're gonna start up Hearthstone. It's so good. And very, very nice. I likes it a lot. Okay, where is Hearthstone deck tracker? There you are. We are getting ahead of the game. Oh, so good. So sweet and delicious. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 But not too sweet. Not too sweet. The oat batter didn't need the sugar. It did. Because normally when you make, but okay. So sometimes when I make pancakes and I don't want to have to like, sometimes I make them when I put sugar in them. And the reason why I put sugar in my pancakes is because I just want to be able to eat them. I like grab it off the pan and walk away with it. I'm like, no, it doesn't need any sauce. It doesn't need nothing. It's just good to go. Already exactly the way I like it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. So good. Mm. I feel a little guilty about all the extra whipped cream that we needed for the photo. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh gosh, look at this. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's so good. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. And because the portion's small, only 2 pancakes, I'm gonna finish this before we clear this done because it's gonna. Oh, you're talking about like by sucking it directly from the bottle? I don't know if they changed that, but yeah, it used to be able to. It's weird. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, that was a fluff. That was not whipped cream. It's good. That was like, wait a minute. Is that what it was? and how did your art teacher end up teaching you that? Was it like that a specific lesson where they were like, never do this because of XYZ, or were they, like please give context. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 I see. Oh, really? Grade 2? Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay, I have to stop making the slices bigger than my mouth. That's probably what I'm like. Mm-hmm. Mm. But this is really nice. I really like this. This is good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. This time, ha! Mouth-sized bites. Ha 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 ha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, grade 11. Not 2. Okay, sorry. I don't know why Roman numerals is where I went with that. Because it looks. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, this is awesome. This is very yummy. Mm-hmm. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, for those of you on YouTube, as soon as this is done, we're going to switch over to Hearthstone. And if you want to keep chilling, instead of the dot cooking at the end of the name, change that to just a capital P to K. And we'll be playing the glorious wonder that is Hearthstone, followed by Livium. Oh, actually, today is is a weird day, so it's gonna be Hearthstone and then Gods Untamed until we've done our 18 games. And then after 18 games, depending on how much time we have, we'll either do Illuvium and Big Time, or we'll just do Big Time. It depends. It's weekend ranked for Gods Untamed. Okay, and if you enjoyed the recipes and you found this helpful and good stuff, please remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Hearts. And for those of you on Kick and Twitch, as you know, you're not going to have to change anything. You just get to sit back, chillax, and I will switch us over. And like 3 more bites. So good. Okay, the other reason we're eating it all here is because this is really messy, and I will get it on my keyboard. I guarantee you that the syrup would end up in my keyboard. You got an A in art? Nice. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know what the L is, actually. So we've got like a 10, a 1, as a woo. I don't know. Really? That's 50? That is a big thing. Or 66. Oh, L is 50. Got you. I thought you meant the whole thing was 50, and I was like, really? It's really long. 50. Wow. That is a lot of, numbers in a string for for an easy peasy 64. Some cones left, I swear. Oh, this is so good. I don't know outside of the 2. It's 69. Oh, thank you, DJ Dan. It was awesome. It was like really, it was so delicious. And once again, so for those of you who are catching the tail end, I will read the ingredients for this because this was, I want more. I wish I'd made more. That's, my tummy's like, you know what that tastes like? This tastes like more. So, actually we're upgrading our 10 out of 10 to 11 out of 10. This was fabulous. Okay, so this is 1.5 cups of rolled oats that we ran through a food processor until it became like a nice fine flour. There was pancakes, oat pancakes, so completely gluten-free. Oh, and then I put whipped cream and pomegranate molasses on it. Oh, and it was like, so I'm in heaven. Okay, so it's again 1.5 cups of rolled oats. I put in a food processor and ground into a flour. We're from Canada. That's from Canada. And then it was 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and then 1/2 a teaspoon of baking powder. Then we put 1/2 a teaspoon of ground cinnamon in it, 1 egg, and 1 cup of coconut milk, and 1/2 a teaspoon of vanilla. And that's it. That's all that was in this. And it was delicious. Like super, super good. Oh, really? I have an accent? I didn't know. But oh my god, this was so good. This is so good. We devoured it all. Oh, so yum. Okay, give me like half a second. We are switching over to Hearthstone now because we are finished with the cooking. I am going to... I've already started Hearthstone, so we should be good for me to just transfer it over. And then I have to manually move the camera over, so give me half a minute to take care of that. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much, Dad. Okay, so give me two minutes to get that sorted out. And remember, for those of you on YouTube, just change the .cooking to a capital P and a capital K. And for those of you on Twitch and Kick, chillax, relax, give me like half a second. But oh, this was good. This was so good. It was so good. Like, seriously, Okay. Here we go.